Let's get this over with. Let's finish it. The end. Supposedly.
Wow. Of the story campaign.
Oh yeah, I mean, there's bonus stuff, like I said, we can do on random things here and now.
Like, I still haven't killed Behemoth on this character.
Oh, really? I'm surprised. So you've completed the storyline in certain amounts of time, but you haven't really done all the big crazy shit.
No, I haven't done Behemoth, and I haven't done the other monster that they added.
It begins.
Lunestra.
That gut feeling. Everyone's gonna die.
You're really doing this?
We shall return. Fear not.
Oh, she's gonna actually stay here. She's gonna do the smallest thing ever in her life.
And stay in camp.
And no one ever saw them again. Until the next Monster Hunter game. That would have actually been...
You notice that they make you row the boat, right? Oh no, he's actually rowing it.
On me, I'm just sitting.
How did you even find this damn place, anyway?
We have Zora Magdaros to thank for clearing the way. Upon dying, the elder dragons dissolve in the effluvium, and the energy that accumulates in the veins of the earth then crystallizes.
And over time, that grew into this recess?
Yes. However, in more recent
Now
years,
I'm
I
wrong.
have sensed a drastic surge.
Yeah,
in
okay,
man's
so yeah,
energy
you switch places.
I don't like the sound of this.
I'm not gonna fight this thing on a
Prepare
boat,
yourself,
am
my
I?
friend. Something is terribly amiss.
I don't like how you...
Yes, you've got about 2 steps in any direction.
I was about to say, I don't like how you were just staying silent, though.
You've got about 2 steps in every direction, and all 4 of you have to share that tiny platform.
Am I gonna even have time to send an SOS? I mean, it's better than fighting on the boat. That would have been a little more
It's
crazy.
inside.
The gigantic blue orb on your weapon is just so ridiculous.
Yeah, it is kind of weird.
Over countless years, the Elder's bioenergy created this. Even I never expected it to be so enormous. Wait. It's too pure. What is this thing really?
It's too pure. Well, I've heard of disco lights being evil, but...
No!
the most purest of monster life.
I've gotta stop it!
I was expecting something big ol'.
Alright. You got this? I'll get him back to safety while you keep our new friend here at bay.
You say that now.
Don't let it leave the nest. And I mean do not. I'll be back with help. Just do what you gotta do.
Feel all the bell.
Ah! Oh no! This is awful! You got this! Go, 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 go!
Flail. Flail. Use it. Okay.
He's a lot bigger when you get close up.
Yeah, he is a lot taller. Which helps being able to stay in the air longer. So far, he hasn't laid a paw on me yet. He doesn't seem to have any good midsection stuff aside from charging. Ooh, I don't like whatever the hell he's doing now.
So everything that's glowing on him can be broken.
Oh. Ooh, that one. No, no, no! Oh, good lord, that was close. Game's cheating me. Get up!
Okay. So did you hear what I said about everything that's glowing on him can be broken?
I heard that. Anything after that, I didn't hear.
Well, I said that and then it like immediately disconnected you.
Yeah, I was like, thanks, PlayStation.
No, no, no.
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 Thankfully, I had
Damn
a
it.
giant walk in between me and that.
I didn't, but thankfully I've got very powerful armor.
I cannot even get mounted to this fucking thing.
I don't think you can mount him.
Really?
On the other hand, piercing attacks are very, very effective against him.
Horns! Ah, it's cold! Ah! Oh, Lord. Oh, thank goodness. It would be like, oh, dear Lord. take the opportunity to sharpen my weapon real quick.
Ow!
Oh dear Lord! I was about to say, I was finding it weird nobody was joining. Oh no. No, no, no.
Huh. 2 insect blades and 2 heavy bowguns.
I'm not complaining. Be honest, it's safer staying in his midsection in the air than anywhere else. Ooh.
Okay. Stage 2.
Ah. Whoa!
Yeah, this is where it really gets serious. Because he can do everything he did before, plus a whole bunch more.
I was gonna say, it's weird you can't really mount on him, though. That seems very strange to me.
Something got broken. Well, I'm out of slicing damage. Somebody else is gonna have to cut off his tail.
Ah, the bones, the bones! Ah, giant laser!
Ah, his wing broke. Get up!
Well, it actually kind of makes sense as wing broke, because I've been basically staying in the air because of his wings being huge. When he stands up, though, I can stay in the air for quite a long time.
Stop roaring!
I know, it's getting annoying. Oh, that went his tail.
Well, yeah, I've spent this entire fight doing slice damage to it.
Oh, beautiful.
So,
That was almost my face.
and there goes his other wing. Yep, his other wing.
Damn, he only has a lot of fucking health though.
Oh yeah.
Keep those wings big and split. Got its weird glowing inside. Over to you.
Don't forget to curb the tail when you get a chance.
Well, I figured it's kind of hard at the moment, considering there's barely any room and we're basically fighting on top.
Well, I just managed it. Nope. Okay.
Hard, you okay? Hey, Hard!
Unknown tail. So they don't even have a name for it?
Nope.
Just call it the unknown. Could give me a little extra time here, game. Well, Millie, that was a pretty good fight, though. Still think it's a little sad you can't mount on him, but oh well. Make sure. Yep. Nice close-up of whatever the hell part of it that is. Okay, let's see what the picture is. Oh, we get a cutscene.
Ha!
Oh no! And no one ever saw them again. Well, it ain't the worst picture I've gotten, but certainly don't look like I'm really doing much.
You beat up that rock, Josh.
Shut up. It looks more like I'm
just sent
like
you mine.
flinching. Like if there was like a bunch of wind effect right there, it would make a little more sense. I'm like, ah.
Yeah, I just sent you my.
Oh, let's see what Erwin's looks like.
I mean, I've had worse. You know, like the one where I actually fought him for my story.
Yeah, like I said, I've had way. Like I said, I mean, at least you can make.
Yeah,
out
the
hell, yeah, that looks way better than mine.
yeah the one that says perfect screenshot is my screenshot when I fought him for my story.
Ah. New life was found at the heart of the New World, where the land's energy forged, provided the harshest battle, yet the hunter claimed victory. And now we're still just fucking confused. So does Iceborne's storyline involve like the plot of the first game much here, or is it just its own thing for the most part that you know of?
It picks up basically at the end of this one.
It's just basically more exploring Willie then.
Mm-hmm.
Hey!
You're awake, partner.
Commander,
He's alive.
she's awake.
She's alive. They're alive. Someone's alive.
What is it with you? All you ever do is sleep and fall off things. So how
And
awesome
actually
were you
kill
down
monsters.
Stop
Too
being
awesome?
annoying.
And like some other person.
Yes,
Well, good morning. Thanks to you, the Research Commission's work is complete. I sent a ship ahead to report back to the Guild. They'll relieve us just as soon as they confirm our findings. Everyone, I commend you all for your valiant efforts here. And now, let us celebrate! To banquet!
Of course, you know, what the franchise is always well known for. It's awesome food.
Well, we did it. You know, after we crash landed here, I started to wonder if I made the right choice. But the new world was all the adventure I wanted and more. Oh, she made it. I'm just gonna say hi. Come on.
Where have I gotten myself
May
into?
If not for you, I might not be alive. Thank you. You have quite the eccentric group here. But all of them talented, unique, driven.
What the hell?
You all seem willful, of your own mind, but when the time comes, you join together and become a force to be reckoned with. I suspect there is no trial you could not collectively overcome. A monster that's been incubating in bioenergy. Lurking so close, yet hiding so well. Perhaps it was what first drew the aging elders here, to satisfy its cravings for energy.
Could be right. Maybe it used some sort of pheromone or something. Eventually, the land became rich with nutrients. The perfect home for tough monsters. The energy smorgasbord must be why the elders inhabit the recess. Huh, you know, we're lucky you stopped that thing. Would have been a disaster if it left its nest. Well then, 3 cheers for you.
I killed the only one if it's a tied species.
No. I think you should keep it.
I feel like there should be a mole here, but nobody's picking it up. Also, nobody cared about the one
Listen up,
cat
everyone.
being eaten.
We've received word from the Guild. The Guild commends you for your dedicated research of the Elder Crossing. In light of your findings, we have confirmed the monster as a new species of Elder Dragon. An official name has been chosen. Xenojiva. This concludes your duties with the Research Commission. We thank you again for your service. You are free to return home at your discretion.
Yeah.
However, the Commission's presence in the New World still has potential to be of great benefit to the Guild. We would ask you to continue your work there, if you are so willing. There you have it. If we decide to stay and take on new research, there are bound to be trials ahead. Dangers. You don't want that, do you?
What are you talking about? Of course that's what we want. Let's dance.
Like any of you did anything.
Yeah, we won.
All right. Commission, welcome to your new home.
Hey, I didn't choose to live here. Where's my choice? I want to go home. Get to a new area.
I better pack on some weight. This is gonna be hard work.
Especially you. But overall, I really liked it. It really, like, when I do a review, I think I really want to actually load up the Force game and kind of refresh my mind, like my thoughts on how the Force game was. Because that's the one I have the most experience with outside of World. I might even maybe give it a weird try again. I don't think to be fair, I haven't played it since like fucking high school or something, so I don't know. Maybe I can tolerate Bill. Maybe I'll understand it better. Either way, I liked it. Wasn't the most amazing story in the universe. No, it's just discover new lands. And right now, that board's digesting that poor cat. That absolutely no one saved.
That poor cat was your cat.
That poor, wait a minute, what? But he didn't have his outfit on. How are you sure that's mine?
Because it changes depending on how you edited your cat. It is literally your cat.
No! My poor cat. Damn. I was wondering why it was kind of hovering around us. No! Carter's been eaten! Well, I guess it's time to get a new one. We can name the next one Dan, I guess. Yeah, of course it didn't eat the cat, I know. I just jumped. Well, hopefully Iceborne gives some decent new content. But yeah, overall I enjoyed it. I definitely think it's way more accessible than the past ones. I mean, I can't really speak as a vet because
that it was the big thing. Was it was definitely this one's definitely much easier for new players because it just all over 100% quality of life upgrade.
yeah. But overall, for most, I haven't really heard any vets speak badly of World though, so I guess it must have not been much of a dumbing down too much.
No, that's what I said. It wasn't really dumbed down. It was just quality of life upgrades.
Because usually, you know, like in these kind of scenarios, a lot of people will be like, they made it easier, or they took the challenge all out and such. But to be fair, the only person I really know that, like, crazily loves Monster Hunters like Pope Jared. It's not like I follow a giant fan base of people big into the series, so but yeah, I think I'd like to try the first one again before I do a review for this one to kind of speak about my own experience with the game. That was kind of a different shift mood of change. That was a different mood change. Also, random question. Did Iceborne give you a new trophy list out of curiosity? Because I noticed...
Yes.
Okay, so
yes, it did.
You have to actually have the game then. Which is kind of odd, because usually even if you don't, it usually shows you said trophies, so that's kind of odd. Oh well. I was just kind of curious, because that was my last thought of why it might not show anything. Not that it's like a end of the world if it didn't, I just thought it was odd. Because it's usually odd to add more to a game and not give something into the trophy list. But I mean, like, I think Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne are the only FromSoft titles that have DLC trophies. Not counting Wii Visions like the Remastered or the Scholar or the Force Sin. Because Dark Souls, the original Dark Souls and Dark Souls 2 didn't have any trophies for their DLC. See, the one thing I'm just kind of concerned about the ice game, the ice expansion, is that it might be really short.
I don't know about short, but they jumped the difficulty curve quite a bit from the end of this game, the base game.
Well, that sounds kind of interesting. Because to be fair, I mean, you know, it helps get you more welcome to the game. I think it would make sense to make the expansion more difficult in that regard.
Well, that, and it was also, they expected most of the players who have been playing and continuing to upgrade their stuff with the more difficult monsters in the base game first, so...
Yeah. Which is probably why they give you that one outfit in case you haven't. Either way. But yeah, I could definitely say, like, Gathering is way better in this one, because Gathering in the original game on the PS2, you'd just be seeing them just scrounging around in the mud and shit looking for crap.
Yeah, that is...
Let's dig here for a minute, maybe. There we go. Found one more walk.
That is definitely one of the changes that they made, quality of life changes they made, that universally has been applauded.
Oh yeah, because
so you no longer have to come to a dead stop in order to gather something.
It made the whole process much faster. So, that definitely much... Also, I do like the idea of sending out the cats to go look for materials for you, too. I think that's a nice little thing to help.
That's something that's been in it for a while.
Has it?
At least since Generations, because I remember being able to do something with them gathering stuff for you in Generations.
Like I said, the second most Monster Hunter I played was the first game. I only played a very little of the Wii and the Wii U one. I mean, like I said, I played the original game when it actually still was online. It mostly was completely filled with incredibly high-level demigods, but... which made it basically hard really playing it by yourself, since most of them weren't encouraged to help lower missions. So at that point in time, it was kind of hard to start off with that unless you knew someone. Or somebody just...
Yeah, that is one of the things I do like about this, is that people who are in the Iceborne expansion are actually encouraged to help people who are doing the lower rank stuff.
Oh? What's the incentive
There's a
for
reward
that?
system. Well, I know there's a trophy for doing it 10 times. There's also, right now, we're getting the crafting item for the event.
Yeah.
We're getting bonus ones for helping low rank players.
See, that's when you do.
I'm assuming that there's other ones, but I don't know what they are.
Yeah. Yeah, see, I think that's what's really important when you make a game like this with a lot of multiplayer. You need to make different reasons to encourage everyone to interact with each other, whether it be low or high. Because then you just leave all the low people behind, and it can cause issues depending on the game in it. But yeah, in the first game, there wasn't, at least as far as I can remember, any real incentive to do low things. Back then, playing by yourself was a nightmare. But then again, like I said, that was back in like mid-high school or something. So maybe I just was a little not way for the type of game. It'd be interesting to try it out so I can talk about it. Maybe if it like feels more normal then. Because it was kind of weird, because in that, you use the white analog stick, if I remember correctly, to actually swing your weapon in the original game, if I remember correctly. Which was a very bizarre mechanic for the time. No cutscene.
Hey, how's it going?
Look who's here. I knew it was only a matter of time. You ready to shake things up? The new world awaits. Let's get hunting.
And back in the game. Went from 15 to 29?
Yep. That's why I said you're initially capped on hunter rank by the storyline. You can't progress past a certain rank until you get past a certain story mission. Once you beat the final boss, it removes the cap, and it remembers all the stuff that you did before then, and gives you ranks equivalent to that.
Gotcha. So that was like all the stuff I've done. Cool, yo, then.
Send me an invite to join the
Oh, you're not in
game. You're in. No, I went back out to the main menu while you were watching the credits to do something, and then it wouldn't let me rejoin you because you were in credits. And now it won't let me rejoin you because I tried to join you earlier and it wouldn't let me.
And apparently it won't let me because it's immediately crashing. Like I hit yes, and then boom. Maybe I'm not in an online lobby now or something. Yeah, I'm by myself. That's weird. Well, let me look at the equipment that... That looks like some kind of reject Dark Souls boss.
Look at the your cat's version of that armor.
Yeah, I was about to say, I haven't actually looked at my cat's version of some of the armors. See, that was... yeah. So those are the holiday ones. Seen that one. What the hell? Even has glowing red eyes.
Are you saying you don't like the bridal outfit?
Oh, Romeo, oh, Romeo. The Egyptian white cat. Seen that one. Seen that one. Don't think I've seen that one. Seen that one. Made fun of that being like, Smog, yeah. Smog cosplay. I think that's all the ones I haven't seen. That, I still think that is like the weirdest fucking cat outfit in this. Some weird space astronaut shit.
I just sent you an invite.
I saw it.
Save before you accept it. You may want to save before you accept it.
Yeah, I heard. Well, I don't think there's anything else to really check out. So how long did that take? 28 minutes? Yeah, that wasn't bad. So was there something else you were wanting to show?
Not unless you're wanting to do some of the side stuff.
Probably not at the moment, but in time we can do side stuff here and there.
So, in front of the shop guy, there should be 3 cats talking together who have a quest.
Oh.
That is the Witcher expansion, or Witcher crossover mission. And in front of the
okay, one at a time.
resource center.
The load screen. I'll pick those up while I'm streaming here.
Yeah, right in front of the resource center is the other handler chick from the other team. She gives you the mission for Behemoth.
Ooh. The question is, where do we start with a lot of this extra monster hunts?
And then the Hunt Master should give you the mission for Lunestra.
Listen to me.
Oh, apparently I'm getting a cutscene for loading in for some reason. Beyond the blasting scales.
We're the ones to get it done.
That was kind of weird that forcibly put me in that, but whatever. Okay, 3 cats. Oh, is that my new nickname? Something has happened at the research base. Head there at your earliest convenience. Yeah, well, guess might as well go. Do I need to tell you?
Boy, what do you
You don't want to talk to them here right now unless you actually are ready to start it.
Oh. Okay. I thought you wanted me to, like, have the host available or some.
Oh no, that one is one player only. There is no co-op in that one.
Oh, okay. Anyone else you want me to talk to then?
In front of the resource center is the other handler chick from the one who you met at the beginning of the game.
Okay.
From the other team.
I'll get back over there.
She gives you the behemoth quest.
Come on, load screens. Also, it's almost 3 anyway, so.
And then the Hunt Master should give you the
as long as he's still sitting in the corner of the ship thing.
Yep.
Oop. Also, I see the connections being wonky at the moment. It's like it's almost 3. Stupid snow. Okay.
How are you doing?
No one called anyone by their names in this world.
Hey.
A visitor from another world.
Huh.
The unknown life form was spotted in the wastes. So how many additional monsters are there?
As far as I know, you've got Behemoth, Leshen from The Witcher, Devil Joe, who you've already fought, and Lunastra.
Oh, that's it?
Plus the ones they added for Iceborne.
Well, I mean not counting Iceborne. Thought there'd be more than that. The Blazing Sun. Okay. And that was it, right?
Yep.
Alright. Well, that's all way for next time then.